One of my favorite images from the account of the Ascension of the Lord in the Acts of the Apostles is the apostles standing there looking up into the heavens. When the two angels appeared to them afterwards, they asked them why they're looking there, where the Lord has gone. For any of us who have ever watched a balloon ascend into the heavens or a plane take off and go into the skies, there is something natural in standing there and watching for the last moment that we can see it. All the more, we can only imagine what it must have been like to stand there and watch the Lord ascend to heaven. But when the apostles are told, why are you watching? The Lord will come from there again. In some ways, they're being told they have to go back to now preaching the gospel. But I think there's also some good advice in what they were doing, in keeping an eye on the heavens. And that's a good suggestion to us. I think it's easier for us to get to a place if we keep it before us where we would like to go. And so having a focus on the heavens may be a very wise piece of advice that they give us. Some will remember that years ago, after the reading of the Gospel on Ascension Thursday, the Paschal candle was snuffed out by one of the altar servers. I remember having that chance to do that as an altar boy in my home parish. It was kind of a dramatic sign that said, the Lord is no longer present here on earth. Well, we don't do that anymore. We have a different sense of how the Lord is present to us during the Easter season, and how the Lord remains with us spiritually throughout the year. At the end of the Easter season on Pentecost, the Paschal candle will move from its area of prominence in the church sanctuary and will be moved to a different location. It will still be used at baptisms and at funerals. The Lord is always there. And isn't that what we're being reminded of through these different signs that are used? The Lord does not abandon us. The Lord goes where he wants us to follow. He goes so that the advocate may come. He goes so that we have a clear direction of what is our potential as his disciples. And so as we celebrate the ascension of the Lord, we're given a bit of advice. Yes, to keep an eye on the heavens, that's where we want to go. To keep an eye on the heavens because that's where the Lord will come. And at the same time, we go about our daily duties, our daily activities, conscious that the Spirit is there guiding us, giving us inspiration, helping us to do what the Lord calls us to do. The Lord walks with us. The Lord is with us each and every day. This is Father Donald at St. Clement Church in Rosedale. Let us pray together that the Lord will continue to walk with us and that the Spirit of the Lord will always guide us.